Hello and welcome to You and You. I'm the Budget Boss, and today we continue our journey in the Mastering Marriage and Money series. This is part 5 entitled Family Finances: How to Budget for a Family. So today I'll be sharing 3 tips on how to make money moves as a couple with kids. So let's dive right into it with tip number 1: create a family friendly budget together. Inclusion and transparency. We've been harping on transparency, but it is important. These are important keys when it comes to family finances. Make sure you both are involved in the process, as we have been discussing already in this series. Discuss and set those financial goals that align with your family's priorities, including expenses related to your children. Clearly define how you'll allocate funds for your children's needs, such as education, extracurricular activities, and healthcare. This ensures that both partners are on the same page regarding these financial priorities. Make sure you regularly revisit your family budget to accommodate changes in circumstances or goals. It's a very dynamic tool that should grow and adapt with your family. So by involving both partners, you foster a sense of shared responsibility and financial unity, because it can become overwhelming if it's just one parent that has to deal with all of the different fees that come up with, cheerleading outfits or football gear or the different camps or whatever it might be. Make sure you're sharing that load with each other. And if you're enjoying this information, please be sure to hit the bell, like, and subscribe to the channel for more tips and educational information about money and budgets. Moving on to tip number 2. Every family needs a financial safety net. We have talked about these emergency funds, but children often come with unexpected expenses. So establish and regularly contribute to this family emergency fund to handle those unexpected medical bills, repairs, or other family emergencies without compromising your financial stability. And please be sure that you have a joint decision-making process. Agree on the purpose and the guidelines for using the emergency fund, so that one person is not caught dipping in the fund and you did not agree on that. So having a shared understanding of when and how to tap into the fund prevents those misunderstandings during challenging times. So consider automating your emergency fund also with contributions that can automatically go to that separate account that you set aside for your emergency fund. Set up these automatic transfers each month or every 2 weeks, and ensure that you have a consistency in building your safety net. Make reviewing and updating your emergency fund a regular part of your financial discussions to adapt to those changing needs that come up with you and your family. And finally, education savings. This should be on your radar from the start, right? Discuss and plan for your children's education expenses early on, and consider setting up a dedicated savings account or investment plans to fund their future educational needs. So teaching financial responsibility is equally important. Instill that financial responsibility in your children by involving them in age-appropriate discussions about money, so that they can build a strong confidence about money. As they grow, gradually involve them in budgeting discussions and educate them about saving and spending wisely. Financial literacy is key. So when planning for your children's education, explore different savings options like the 529 plans or education savings accounts. These vehicles offer tax advantages, and they can help your money work harder for your family's future. So as your children grow, involve them in these talks about the family's financial goals and reinforcing the importance of planning for the long term. I want to thank you so much for watching as we talked about creating a transparent family budget, building a safety net big enough for the entire crew, and planning for those long-term financial goals. I hope this video was helpful to you. For those of you out there that have little ones, please, I hope you're enjoying this series. If you have not watched the previous videos, go back and make sure you catch up with us, and be sure to ring that bell, like and subscribe, and join our community of money masters and budget bosses. And say it with me now: I'm a budget boss. I'm a budget boss. I'll see you later.